here's the thing. All right, so all the stuff I said before, I still stand behind with a couple caveats. Um, Once you try to take my child, we are almost out of empathy. Okay, and I say almost because I'm aware of your situation, and my child was not harmed. So those two things are critical for how I'm going to react. And you were unsuccessful. So those three things. So from there, it becomes all right. She needs help. I echo what Anna said about I don't. That's one reason we don't have asylums anymore. One reason we don't have asylums is because the conservative movement decided they didn't want to fund them. But
Right.
the other reason we don't have them is because they were really horrible places. They were old folks' homes for the people with mental or behavioral problems. They were just way that you stuck people over there and all but forgot they existed. Um, so yeah, how I would like for this to have turned out, because one of my concerns is this family, the mom and dad thing,
Mm.
this will just further entrench them. This will give them a sense of I was
Yep.
right
I was right.
the
Yeah.
whole time. And that's the hard part about dealing with people who are operating from like what I call dinosaur brain or from just a lack of knowing. They don't they can be wrong 9 times. If they're right once, they dig in, right? Because now they have a confirmation bias that flows in there. So that's one of the things I wish was different here. The young lady being put into uh uh what do you call it, the
The
2120,
hospital.
whatever they call that thing.
5151.
Um, 5151. Good. I mean, that's really the only
Mhm.
option you kind of got, unless you
Yeah.
have money. If you have money
Right.
and resources, then you can do that same thing, but do it from home. A little trickier, but that's why you got resources. You can get lawyers and power of attorneys and all that stuff to help your loved one. But yeah, it's just a really messed up one. The thing that this story does most, as far as I'm concerned, is it draws out our willingness to care and be concerned about something that we may or may not be able to relate to directly.
And
All
we may
right.
not have institutions anymore that are, yeah, we shut down the asylums with good reason, but we have wings of hospitals dedicated to mental health. And like I said, I've seen that really abused, where um, a mother who really didn't want to take care of her adult daughter who had the same condition that I have, tick-borne infections. She called and initiated an involuntary stay on her daughter, who, like I said, just wanted to be left alone at that point and was not hurting anybody, was not in, she wasn't in any place of power, so it's, yeah, I go back and forth. This young lady, she needed to go to the hospital. I'm sorry. I can still not like it.